It's Fun Bike Center, right? Fun Bike Center?
Cycle Fever TV is brought to you by these great sponsors, so support them. Call Tough Turf for all your landscaping and irrigation needs. Check out Seminole Power Sports for all their brands of motorcycles, accessories, and service. DA's Cafe, where it's all happening. Bikes, cars, great food, rock and roll music. Come on by. USA Payroll, payroll tax service, workforce benefit solutions, insurance, and human resources. Check them out.
Ended, but we'll keep watching here. Hey, here we are.
All right, we'll see what happens
here.
We'll see what happens here.
So, Crazy John was out here with us, right?
Yeah, we started right back in, didn't we?
And when Crazy John's with you, and then Crazy John disappears, that means something's going on with the TriCaster.
Now we'll see what happens here.
So you keep an eye on that.
This is Facebook. Look at John, here he comes.
He's back, look at him, he's back. He's like,
look.
nothing ever happened. There he is.
They don't even want to put John's name on there.
No,
I don't care.
You don't want to be a part of that, huh?
We're live.
Hey, at least we are up. It's all good. Hey, Rick, right back at you.
Guess what?
What?
We didn't make 8 o'clock. We made 8:07.
Hey,
I want to say something. No, you can't quit.
We made 8-ish.
You can't quit.
That's our time.
Hey, look, there's one of our relatives. Hey, Kev.
Hey, here's our brother.
Hey, here's the new thing.
8-ish is our time.
I just learned as of today, no matter what time I get here, no matter how much I prepare, right?
Yeah.
I'm just happy when we go up.
So give me one of those.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah.
I just saw the camera go soft, which drives me nuts. All right, the camera just went soft. We'll go from there.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
I'll fix it during the next
all right,
thing.
so, I got notes. I got notes.
You got notes.
And they're in English. I'll tell you what. Now, for everybody that wants to know what's going on tonight, we also want to know what's going on tonight.
For our one viewer out there, we want you to know what's happening.
Yeah, Rick's watching. I know
That's
that.
right. That's
and
it.
I'm watching.
That's it. Jerry and Rick, our 2 viewers.
And I'll tell you what. I got to show you Jerry's truck because it's unreal. But
I know his work truck runs over Yetis.
Oh,
he told me already.
All right. So anyhow, John's here tonight. Crazy John. John, you know I get hyper and nervous, but you did it, so thank you. Now, I know that you're going to do a special tonight on an unveiling.
Yep, we're going to have a special tonight for Biking Tonight.
That'll be our special Biking Tonight.
Which is going to be pretty cool, a little different.
We don't even know what it is.
That's right.
I saw him cheat. No, he tried to get underneath.
I saw him. He was checking the treads on the tire. It's a Triumph. I know that, right?
I think it is.
I think
but I don't
Triumph.
know. It's with the Triumph people.
Well, we'll see. That's going to be a special.
Anyhow,
that's at 8:30. Exactly at 8:30.
Yeah, right. Okay. Minus or plus a little something. So, I got to read the notes, and I didn't bring my glasses, so we're talking.
Foxhead Lounge ride.
Foxhead Lounge first.
Yep.
And then are we going to bring
Justine out? Yep.
Then we'll do a commercial.
Well, the commercial is going to be wherever we need it to get down to that supply.
Yeah, that's going to be at 7:25.
Then there's a bike unveiling, and then we're going to talk about the ride to Mission Barbecue.
Yep. And Rick's going to be in there telling us all about that. Jerry might squeeze in here a little bit.
Oh yeah, Jerry and I have bonded over the weekend. We have definitely bonded.
All right.
As a matter of fact, he told me he was going to let me take his truck out. So, anyhow, you ready to go to?
Yeah, let's run the Foxhead ride. Are you there?
We'll check that out.
We got Satara today, I think. Oh, it got to be because there's Lexa. Hi, Lexa. Roll.
to George Colella. He's with Boots on the Ground Bikers for Trump.
I am Scott Mickens. This is my beautiful girlfriend Peggy. We're here with Operation Mickey Mouse. Come on out, help a good cause. It's for a little girl.
Riding for the love of the U.S. of A. So catch a cycle fever, don't let it slip away. We're rocking the blues, it's the biker way. So catch a cycle fever, don't let it slip away. We're rocking the blues, it's a biker way. Yeah, we're heading to Sturgis, trying to reach Biker Week somewhere just down the beach. There's Daytona Speedway in the USO, the ride you never heard of, so get ready.
I called George, I'm like, hey man, I was like, we need to help this family out, we need to raise some money. He's like, well, we got an event going on already. He's like, and we're going to send the proceeds over to a children's organization in Puerto Rico. So he called his partner up. He's like, hey, let's help the family out. So they went down, they divided it. So 50% of the proceeds went to Puerto Rico to help some children's funds over there. And then 50% goes to their families to give them a true family vacation that they don't have to worry about. It's paid for. Two-bedroom resorts for the week. They'll be here August 30th, but then they're staying through September the 6th, so we've got their housing, we've got 3-day passes to all 4 Disney parks, we've got 2-day passes to the Universal straight ride down to 46, we hang a left, there are only 2 traffic lights, we've got some blockers. We're only going to stop there for a refreshment stop, a beer, a drink. Stay there maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. Then from there, we're going to go to a Mission Barbecue in Oviedo.
These are simply.
Lexa wasn't kidding when she said it's like now.
Yeah,
You're
it's
on
now.
like now.
Yeah.
You know why it's working?
Hey, when are we going on?
Now you're here. All right, that's it.
Hey, I got to tell you, we bonded this weekend.
Yeah, it's like
we are.
Yeah, you
let me
bonded
tell you.
with the wrong person, but all right.
well, he is a handsome fella.
You know,
Yeah, oh,
first
he
of
is.
all, he got up and talked about the people that split the money,
Yes.
which was
The 365 Jeep Life, they had an event here, Jeep versus Suzuki. I mean, parking lot was massively full. I talked to those guys about the charity that we were trying to do, raising money for the little girl, and they were like, no problem, we're going to help you guys out. They came out, they did all their admission fees, they split it 50-50. Half of it went to us, half of it went to Puerto Rico. They have a children's fund down there to help with the relief efforts, because I mean, they're still battling.
That's awesome.
all right. So, long and short of it, he begged me to take a picture of his truck. What a big truck.
Whoa.
What do you mean, whoa?
Come on, you don't have a Honda or a Kawasaki, right? What do you have?
That big thing in
I have a Honda.
No. Is there a bed? I mean, it's not even a
I don't know,
scrambler.
it's pretty big. Well, what is it then?
It is a Jeep.
Oh!
I mean, that's like
Jeep.
like
Wait a minute. my God.
Please forgive me, please. Oh, that was your chance, man. You're lucky. You're lucky. See,
Forget you.
You're
Come
smart.
on, give me 5 for your Jeep. All right.
Smart man. Listen,
He's got the biggest, baddest Jeep that you could ever want to see.
I'm gonna.
Go ahead.
Biggest, baddest Jeep. Well, I'll tell you what. He's got the biggest, baddest Jeep, but his work truck ran over his Yeti.
Oh man,
I'm just gonna say. I overheard. Right?
I had a
The work truck. No. The work truck did it by
I had
itself.
a moment of silence for my cup. that hurt my feelings.
Well, I want everybody to remember the clip we just played. Keep it in the back burner because we're going to bring Rick out here a little bit later, and he's going to talk more about that ride for the young lady that we donated for. And that
Now, I'm going to let you bring in the next lady. So bring Justine out. Bring Justine out. Come on,
All right.
Justine. All right.
Justine, I'm going to let you stand by him because I'm going to smack him.
Oh, listen to that.
No.
tell
I
her,
will be
Justine.
your referee.
You're a beautiful buffer.
How are you, dear?
Beautiful buffer keeping us out of trouble.
I even got your name almost spelled right.
Oh my God, you do.
You got too many letters in there that are like
I know.
vowels
We
and
had
stuff.
to buy some vowels, so we were a little short.
E-I-O-U.
It took us.
Who's the young lady that's next to Crazy
I
John?
want to introduce you to Kim. This is Kim. She's one of my teammates.
Okay.
All right. Hello,
And
Kim.
She's on my team. We're Warriors on Water.
All right.
We are a breast cancer survivor dragon boat team. Orlando's only breast cancer survivor boat team, by the way. And we are a 501c nonprofit team, and we are solely volunteers. So everything we do with heart and soul and from each other.
I will say that. I wish I had the clip of your boat down there.
I am sorry I did not send you one.
I wish we had the clip of you guys in Italy.
Oh my God, we rocked it out.
Go in their
How cool was that?
They couldn't drag me.
Oh my God, John, there was 129 teams, breast cancer teams from all over the world.
Wow.
That we really, it's more of a participatory, but we all tried to beat each other.
I know you girls are very competitive, which brings me to this point.
Okay?
All right, we're going to have, and we've been talking about this for a while, so we're trying to set a date, and the date is in the future.
Actually, we've been talking about it for a while because we've been putting it off because we're scared to death of these ladies.
No, don't be
and we
scared.
haven't gotten shape yet.
Well, I got to tell you, they told me I could go over and we could practice. I got there was no boat there.
Yeah, oh, stop it.
So-
That's not true. You know that.
But anyhow, you're in charge of this. And
Right.
okay.
I am the president of WOW this year. So, and Kim is one of our teammates, and she's on my fundraising committee. And we are working on planning a bikers, boobs, and boats poker run.
I like that.
There we
Let's
go.
do it.
Okay?
Let's go.
Bikers, boots, and boats.
Can I pick which category I want to be in?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yes.
just checking. All right.
Absolutely.
So,
you can.
so let's tell everybody what we kind of have planned. All right.
Okay.
One, we're going to set a date. You're going to let me know when.
And I hope it'll be soon.
Whenever you do it,
I
we'll
will
be
let you
there.
know. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to leave out of the Ace Cafe.
Yes.
Now, I want you to know how great I am because I remembered Lake Fairview.
Yes, that's where we practice.
I couldn't remember it last time.
On
Someone had to tell
on
us.
Wednesdays
We're
and
not gonna lie.
Saturdays.
So if you want to see the girls, you can go out there on Wednesdays and Saturdays and watch them race. And then what we're going to do is we're going to leave the Ace Cafe.
At
and
around
from there,
8:30 or 9.
No, my bikers don't get up that early.
All right.
We'll make it about 9:30.
You're in charge.
Okay. So then we're going to ride from here. Now at the poker run, they're going to get a card.
They're going to get their first card here.
Yep. And then they're going to ride to Lake Fairview.
They're going to go to the VFW on Lake Fairview.
Okay. Now, are we going to race you before that? After that? During that?
Once you guys arrive, we'll set up and we'll go ahead and do our little boats and compete against one another.
So we're going to do two 20-man boats, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a little boat.
Yeah. Well, we have a 10-man, but I don't think you guys would handle it because it's kind of wobbly.
I know I wouldn't handle it.
You shouldn't throw me a lot ball like that because I could really run with that one, but
Can you
I'm going to be
swim?
nice.
Can you swim?
I've been practicing so much that in my sleep I'm doing this.
It's not.
See, you're doing it wrong.
It's paddle.
We're screwed already. I'm just going to say.
We paddle. So
all
let's
right.
get that straight. We paddle.
Now, you and I talked a little bit.
No.
Yeah, it's like an Indian canoe, but you only stay on one side.
I know.
I'm going to be the leader going faster,
You're gonna be
faster,
the drummer.
faster, faster,
The
faster.
drummer.
and we're gonna blow them out of the water.
Okay.
We're gonna blow them out of the
All
water.
right.
And I got $10.
No.
No? I was gonna say I got $10 if we win each one of you guys. But anyhow, in all fun, we're gonna have a good race.
Yes.
All right. We're gonna race around the lake, then we're gonna come back.
And then we're going to come back, and then we're probably going to go across the water on the other side of the lake to a new restaurant called Grills.
Okay.
It's on Lake Fairview.
Yeah.
Get our next park.
Yeah.
Then we'll probably from there, we may put another stop in there.
All right.
Okay, and that's to be D right now.
All right.
Okay, then from there, we'll
Everyone
come
look at
back
him.
to 8.
All right.
And we'll have a wow, food, boats, and bikers after party right here.
Sounds good to me. Now, one thing that you left out,
Tell me.
and correct me if I'm wrong, but the first 50 people that sign up can go in the boats and you'll take them for a
Yes, we have to limit it because I'm going to be borrowing a boat from the Orlando Rowing Club across the way from Scorch.
There's not a hole in it, is there?
No, I would never let you get in there.
All right.
I promise.
I want one with an Evan route, just for the record.
Me too.
All right, we're in 500.
Your arms are your motor.
Probably limit to 50 people.
Yeah, right now it's at no more. I don't think I could do any more.
So, the
than
first 50 people, you can sign up, and to ride the boat, you can kind of donate. So, because
Yes.
we want to raise as much money as we can. All right? That's what Cycle Fever is all about. I don't care what your charity is. Let us know. We'll help you out. But this charity, I love this charity.
Yeah, these
All right?
ladies are
Well,
fantastic.
So,
We are
your
all
husband just gave me a dirty look.
No, don't even get jelly. I'm a big fan. So we're a breast cancer survivor team, and we are nonprofit. All of our money will go to boat maintenance, insurance, but it will also go. We do have a new outreach program where we go to hospitals that are in for women or men that are undergoing treatment. We'll bring them support, bring them a little blanket and some information about our team.
Okay.
So when they are ready, they can come and try it out. They can see how the benefits of the upper body and what it will do for women that have just undergone surgery.
All right,
Ah,
sounds
all
good.
right.
Yes.
Well, we're on a kind of a quick deadline only here because Crazy
No
John,
problem.
Crazy John's going down. He's going down to an
Special
unveiling at 8:30.
But I'm sure we're going to bring you on when we know
Yes,
what the
as
date
soon as
is.
you, now you
Oh.
guys, everybody out there,
Listen
please.
now.
We need sponsors. We need donations. We're gonna have a raffle. We're gonna make this big. This is my idea, and Hank has been so gracious.
Well,
to
not
jump
just Hank,
up.
the whole team.
The whole team has
Yeah.
been jumped on board,
Yeah.
and I want you to. We really need donations and raffle
do.
tickets and things like that. So out there, I appreciate
Vendors,
you
yeah,
all.
Kim, like you
Yes.
said, vendors.
We'd like to have vendors
We'll keep
there.
talking about it.
And if you
we'll keep
can't
letting
reach
you know.
Justine, you can go to our page and put something up, and we'll put you in
Yes.
touch with her or straight through us.
And our
We're a
email
great
is
cause.
warriorsonwater@yahoo.com.
You
All
got
right.
it.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
I got a question
Warriors
before they...
on Water
At Yahoo.
at yahoo.com.
Yeah.
Okay, now before we let them go, what's happening next? Because if you guys are going down, I'm going to let them stay here and talk and wave and look beautiful. Are you going downstairs or we
We're going to take that camera,
Yep.
but we're going to
Yeah.
take your mic so you won't have anything to talk in.
Well, we can scream. All right,
then-
we can't talk.
We're going to a
We're going to go to a commercial,
Then we're going to come back
Thank
and we're
you,
going to be
guys.
back.
back,
All right.
This is
and then
really
we'll have these
exciting.
ladies on again as we get closer and more information.
Thank
All
you
right.
guys so
Thank you.
much.
I'll drink to that.
All right.
There we go.
Roll the commercial.
Thank
All
you.
righty. See you in a minute. All right.
The Ace is simply the most famous motor diner on the planet. Born in 1938 in London, England, it was notorious as a place for teenage rockers to hang out on motorbikes. Here in Orlando today, this is the first Ace Cafe in the USA. We're a restaurant, a bar, a concert hall, a place to shop. Basically, we're a gathering place for anybody who likes bikes, cars, and rock and roll.
When builders around this area need landscaping, they turn to Top Turf Incorporated. Why? Because Top Turf has been providing landscaping, irrigation, lawn maintenance, and lighting to residential and commercial builders and even homeowners associations for more than 20 years. As a family-owned business, we take great pride in making sure our employees approach each and every job with an exceptional level of experience, quality, and integrity. Top Turf. When it comes to landscaping, nobody's tougher.
Number one in fast fun, Seminole Power Sports. Number one in fast fun, Seminole Power Sports.
There's a whole lot of opportunity out there, and as the owner of your own business, that's what you need to be focusing on. Not payroll, hiring, and compliance. That's what we do. We're USA Payroll, and we started our business in 1994. So we've been there. We understand the growing pains and not enough hours in the day that come with owning a business. So let us provide you with another opportunity. Help. We're USA Payroll, keeping your business in check.
I know I'm still calling you. Oh, you're talking about No, you walk up here. It's like a slope.
Yeah, I know the speakers are way down on the left, the left side. But are you guys excited? How many Triumph fans are here right now? Oh, we're live. Are we live already? Yes. Again, let's do this since we are live. And I need somebody to take us for TV. All right. How many Triumph fans are in the house tonight? How many people are just motorcycle people tonight? That's right. The way this works is it doesn't matter the brand, even though we are presenting a beautiful brand tonight. We are a motorcycle community. So it's all about everybody getting together and enjoying two wheels together. So it's very important that we did something like this in front of this gigantic crowd. So we are again live right now. Are we live yet?
Yes, we're live.
Okay, I thought y'all were kidding me.
Whoa, we are live.
So here's how this is going to work. We want to unveil this bike, but before we do, we're going to go over here and kind of share microphones.
All right.
Are we doing that?
Yeah, we're good.
As everybody knows, when we're together, Crazy John and I, it's Bike of the Night.
It's Bike of the Night.
So tonight we have a special Bike of the Night, but no one knows what it is. That's right.
So unveiling.
I haven't even seen it. So we are about to unveil this thing. So what we're going to do, or who are the volunteers that are going to pull this cover off? I'll pull that cover. You can from Fun Bike Center.
All right. Are we on the bike?
Who's going to do it? Okay. Who's going to do it? I'll get the cover. Okay, they're going to get the cover. What they're going to do, they're going to unveil it. And when they do, because we are live, we want a lot of energy because these guys right here.
All right, here we go.
Time to unveil, Crazy John.
Here we go. Let's see this thing.
You ready?
Let's go on the bike.
Over here on the bike. So you guys going to help me out?
Yep, let's go. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see this thing. What do we got here?
What is it, John?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, the bobber.
It's a bobber.
Wow, this is amazing. Yeah, absolutely amazing.
Check it out.
Because we are here with Cycle Fever TV, we wanted to give an opportunity for these gentlemen here who helped build this bike, talk a little bit about it.
Yes, tell us about it.
This is the first time seeing it, so it wouldn't be fair for me to talk about it. I don't know anything about it. I think we want to hear these guys.
All right, let's hear this thing. Let's hear it.
Isn't that sweet?
All right, who's talking about him? Come on. Who we got? What's your name?
Shannon.
Shannon.
All right.
Crazy John and Shawn.
All right.
All right, here we are.
Shannon, hop right in there. You guys hop right in there.
Come on, and tell us about it.
All right, brand new bobber here. We got Canyon motorcycle, Canyon racing wheels. We did it comes stock with a 150 rear tire. There we go. We can hear it now. Hello. All right, it comes stock with a 150 rear tire or rear wheel. We got a sorry. Hello. Can you hear me?
We can hear it. Hold on.
Let's say
It's on. Go ahead.
Yeah, it comes stock with a 150 rear wheel. Hello, hello, testing.
Yeah, we can hear.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, these things come stock with a 150 rear wheel. We fit a big, fat, massive 180 in the rear. Made by Canyon Racing Motorcycles, I believe, out of California. We got a set of British Custom Shorty exhaust. We wrapped with header wrap. Custom paint by Danny. I believe it's Danny Brown. Danny Brown. He did an amazing job.
Different Danny.
Danny Brown.
You lost him.
He did an amazing job with the tins, with a flake on the white.
Hey, I'll tell you what. If there's any way we can wheel this, drive it over here in front of the sound system so everybody can hear it.
Yeah. Would you guys like to ride it over? Hey, we can bring this thing over to the stage. Are you guys okay with that? Yeah. We'll bring it over to the stage.
Yeah, but we're going to lose him.
Oh, we're going to lose you. That's all right. We got what we need. We're going to let him finish up. We got him. Yeah. All right. Where am I going? In front of the stage.
All right, come on to me. Hey, everybody. Do me a favor. Somebody look to see. Hey, Rick, do me a favor. Go in there and check and see if she's got audio. All right. Come on out here, Rick. All right. Well, that was an attempt, and I'm going to tell you, I think I know what happened. They put two cables together, and the signal needed a booster to keep it going, and that's why it was breaking up.
Okay.
So we learned two quick lessons tonight. Number one, we're never going to be on time.
Right.
Number two, when we do something like that, we're going to have to run the cable and see what we got. Oh, look, she thinks I got him, Mike. How's this? Look at that. Now, I'm going to leave this one going for a while.
While you hook this one up.
Yep, but what we're going to do, I want you to tell people a little bit about what we did this weekend.
Okay.
So it's all yours.
Fantastic. Hey, Rick Sarmiento with United States Motorcycle Charities this past weekend with the help of Jerry Strickland with Mission 22, a couple of groups, Operation Superhero, and some other awesome people, individuals. We sponsored an event called Operation Mickey Mouse. It's for a 2-year-old girl named Anna Laura. She's from Crestview, which is up by the Panhandle, Pensacola area. She's 2 years old. She's battling leukemia. Her daddy is a 14-year wounded warrior, combat wounded warrior veteran, 100% disabled with PTSD. And we've been speaking with her mother, Ashley. They've got 3 children total, and we sponsor an event to bring them down here to Orlando for a 1-week vacation at Disney World and Universal Studios. So thanks to the different organizations, we got them a 2-bedroom resort, the Disney passes, Universal passes, and we raised $1,600 in cash this past weekend. Unfortunately, there's been a medical setback. Yeah, Anna Laura's A and C counts are low, which means her white blood cells are low. So and she had that test again yesterday, so the doctor said that she cannot be in crowds. So Anna Laura, mom, and their youngest baby will not be able to hit the theme parks. But Shane and their 9.5-year-old son will go to Disney and Universal. But we've got some other events that we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and have Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse do a one-on-one, 1-hour meet and greet at the resort. So we're doing some private things that way. When she's home, when she's at the resort alone, we're still going to have some activities for her. So they're actually probably just getting into Orlando about right now.
Okay, and let me just say this. You know, we talked about a place called the Mission Barbecue.
Right.
For some reason, it's not what I thought it was going to be. You know, I thought a little storefront, a little barbecue, nice people.
Right.
So when you went on the ride and we left from Foxhead, you guys went to another location. Where'd you go?
Right. We started at a Foxhead Lounge in Osteen, then we went to Jolly Gators in Geneva, and then from Geneva, from Jolly Gators, we went to Mission Barbecue in Oviedo.
Okay, well, I skipped the Gators, and I went straight through.
Right.
And I got there. And first of all, I went by it twice. I'm looking around, I can't find it. Did you really?
Yeah.
So my thing keeps going, do a U-turn, do a U-turn. I'm going like, where is this place? So I finally found it. They got a big truck in front.
Right.
So I see the big truck, and it's like, okay. And it wasn't a Jeep, by the way. It was a truck.
Right.
Okay?
Jerry, did you hear that, Jerry?
He didn't hear it. He don't care. So anyhow, so anyhow, I pull in, and I mean, this place is really neat. It's got all sorts of memorabilia on the wall for the Army, the Navy, police, firemen.
Right.
The best thing is now, Leanne, who's like the
community ambassador,
tells me at 12 o'clock they play the national anthem. Now the bad part is you guys were 10 minutes late.
Yeah.
Which is too bad because it would have been really neat with you guys there. But they played this national anthem. I got it on film. You're going to see it in just a minute. It tore me up.
Isn't it amazing?
It tore me up.
Yeah.
So the other thing is, now these guys are playing with our cables. If they'd leave us alone, we're fine. So the long and short about this is, then you wrote in about 10 minutes later, and they fed everybody. I didn't hear one person say, oh, I'm not coming back here again. I heard everybody going, this is really great. They had all sorts of stuff. Really family oriented. Now, you said something to me, and I'm going to ask you this on air because it astounded the living tar out of me. And you can hold that just like that for you because I'm loud as hell.
Okay.
Now, you stood at the door and you were talking about this place, and you said they raised for the USO
$16,000.
$916,000. They got 72 stores.
Correct.
And if you're ever any place, you gotta stop in to Mission Barbecue.
Right.
And try to get there about 11:45. Because at 12 o'clock, they make an announcement, then they play it. It's just outstanding.
Right.
So, with that, do you think we should go to the Mission Barbecue and then you guys can play with this?
Are we ready to roll or should I? Not yet?
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll the tape for Mission Barbecue and I'll come back and say a little bit more.
Well, Mission Barbecue, the American way. Hey, I've never been there before, but I got to tell you, if first impressions mean anything, this is a 10 plus. Besides all the good food that they have, every day at noon they play the national anthem. So if you want to be patriotic and have a good time and great food, I'm going to tell you, stop in at Mission Barbecue, Oviedo. So sit back and relax, our fun time there.
Your first time in? No. Welcome back. Oh, there they are. She was just going to go get those. Thank you.
there at about, I'd say 10 after 12. So they missed the national anthem. But you know, when you're on the road and you're trying to get a group of people to be someplace at one time, it's a lot harder than it looks.
This is for you, Anna Laura, Shane, Ashley, and the rest of the family. This is for you. For those of you who have not been to Mission Barbecue in the past, Mission Barbecue started on September 11th, I believe it's 2012. It could be 2012 or 2014, but Mission Barbecue, their mission is to honor 9/11 victims, first responders, and our veterans. So when you walk in this place, you're going to see the walls are adorned with veterans, first responders. It's an honor to the events that happened on September 11, 2001. Mission Barbecue just cut a check to the USO for over $900,000. They've got about 72 restaurants. They are all about raising money. Now, this particular location, Leanne is the community ambassador. They are feeding 800 volunteers this December for the Snowball Express. They're bringing in 800 children, Gold Star children who lost a parent in war, and they're coming in for a 4-day trip to Disney World, part of the Gary Sinise Foundation. So Leanne's feeding the Patriot Guard riders, the Snowball Express. That's what Mission Barbecue is all about. This is Leanne. Leanne's going to walk through. She's got some samples. That way you kind of get a sample of what you guys want to eat.
What do we got here? And crispy Alabama white sauce. Alabama white sauce. Pretty popular.
I don't want them. Alabama white sauce, huh? I don't want them. Look how pretty she is. I'll follow her.
There it is, Mission Barbecue, 968 West Mitchell Hammock Road, Oviedo, Florida. Stop by.
You guys made it back up.
I gotta tell you, it's crazy down there.
on to talk about that bike in a minute.
Yeah.
But I know we're running behind still, so I'm gonna wrap this up, my part real quick, and then you bring on your guest.
Wait a minute, you have
No.
I got
Let's talk about the fundraiser.
You're coming back. You ain't getting out of this.
But let me talk a little bit about Mission Barbecue real quick.
Yeah, do that.
We ended the ride at Mission Barbecue. They support our first responders, our veterans. That restaurant started on September 11th of 2011. They've got 72 locations throughout the country. So Leanne was like, how can we support this Operation Mickey Mouse? I said, you've supported us plenty of times. We rode in and we paid for lunch. We wanted to support them back. But here's what they did. Before we went to break, the video, you were asking about the USO. Throughout the country, they create a cup. And at 72 restaurants, every time they sold that cup, those funds would go back to that particular nonprofit. In this case, it was a USO. They stroked the check for $916,000. So Mission Barbecue, we thank you. All you guys who are watching, visit Mission Barbecue. It's an amazing restaurant, great food, but they support our veterans and first responders.
We gotta support the ones that support the veterans.
Right.
And I'm going to tell you something else. You know, these guys fluffed off over the weekend. He pretended he was in, Tallahassee.
Yeah.
I don't know where John was. He said he was sleeping or something, never showed up. But I got to tell you, I like them so much that I'm going to bring them over there, and I want you to be with us, and I'm going to buy everybody lunch.
Fantastic.
All right?
In that case, we got to ask for steak, filet mignon, and lobster.
Wait a minute.
That's it.
But they don't have it.
Good.
All right, hey, so the weekend before, he had me do something Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
right.
That's stuff under the
But I gotta tell you a story. You know how like something, when something bad happens, you gotta turn it into something good. You know what I mean?
The old lemonade thing?
And make something here.
All right.
So, Hank was telling me a story on the way to Tampa with the TriCaster the whole way about a box, okay?
All right.
So he was telling me about a box. So this is kind of what he was telling me about.
The colon guard.
He was telling me about a box the whole way.
That's not the same what he used, is it?
No.
All right, I just want to be sure we're not handling.
I got him a big box.
Wow.
I heard.
Can I tell a story on that?
Yeah. He
No,
told
you
the
can't,
whole
because
box.
I want everybody to kind of think what Colo, like in colon, Colo guard.
They wanted to run something up you don't want.
Yeah.
So I told my doctor I'm not doing it. So this thing is, it's poop in the box.
Poop in the box. Okay.
From you send that out, they tell you if you got any problem.
All right.
I have no problem. Put that away.
Okay. So from that, it gave me an idea. I'm thinking of box, right? And I'm thinking of fundraisers, right? So
he's sending everybody one of those boxes that
That's
can
it.
poop in it and send it to you.
I kind of came up with this for the Gold Star kids, okay?
Fantastic.
That we would make a box like this.
Can you zoom in on that
All
one?
right, we would make a box like this with all the kids' stuff on it. All right, all of the people that are helping out.
Show the top of the box with the stars.
Okay, and it's the Gold Star kids.
Right.
All right, and we would set this box at certain places like the VFW in Port Orange. We're going to set it up at, and other places.
Fantastic.
And then set it up, and then put, we got a little light for them. A different light. But anyway, for a donation.
Right.
You got to pull the tab out.
That's
This
it
one
right
wasn't
there.
lit.
Yep, there it
Very
is.
cool. Look at that, a light and everything.
All right.
I'll be dead.
But from a poop box, I came up with the idea and thinking about it. Hey, how to make so people can donate. Hey, a lot of VFWs and stuff are going to get involved, okay? And they're older. They can't put the time in, but they sure can give us patches and money.
Right.
All right.
Fantastic.
And when I was there, tell them about it. The first guy handed us $50.
Fantastic.
He said, hey,
That's awesome.
There's
right.
the first one that goes in.
So all about my poop in the box.
It all started.
Something good.
It's
It's
you know what I
excellent.
mean? But
And we appreciate you reaching out to these different organizations because, like you said, there's 800 Gold Star children that are coming to Orlando with the Snowball Express and the Gary Sinise Foundation, a total of 1,800 family members. Again, the word Gold Star, when you hear Gold Star family, it means they lost a parent in the wars of Iraq and Afghanistan. So this fundraiser is amazing to bring these children and family members to Orlando and spend a 4-day vacation at Disney World.
Yep.
So we need 1,500 volunteers.
Right.
1,500. That's a lot of people.
Right.
You know what I mean? To help out.
Yeah.
We need patches, which we do have about 1,000 or 1,500 patches.
We've already delivered over 2,000.
Over 2,000
Yeah.
patches. But we have 800 kids with vests, so we need a lot more patches.
Right.
All right. So we're working on that too.
All right, because we're going to run out of time here because we're going to buy a clock one of these days so we don't do 2-hour shows.
We still got this. We still want to go on. Go ahead.
But what I'm going to say is, Rick and I are going to disappear because you guys got to talk to the guys from, what is it?
Bike Center. Yeah.
Or Lakeland
From
Triumph.
Bike Center.
Okay,
All right.
so before I disappear, can I do one thing? Come here. I want to bring your daughter here. Let's get her on here.
Get her out.
Come on, come around here. Come around here.
Come on here, Joy.
Come on, we've got to. I'm a hugger.
All right, I'll give you a hug then.
Tell us your name and why don't you say hello and tell us where you came from?
Well, I came from him. Much to his surprise.
Oh my
You didn't
God.
come out of a box, did you? I just want to check. You never know.
What I'm going to say about this is hopefully one day you will never have to give a gold star
Right.
to anybody.
Yeah. Amen.
So this is really remarkable.
Right, right.
But I just wanted to take note of that. That's really
But your
amazing.
Hank's daughter, you came from where?
Well, originally Rochester, New York.
Okay.
By way of, I live in Toronto, Canada, and I want to shout out to all the bikers in Canada.
There you go.
Got 'em,
There you go.
eh?
All right. Hey.
Yeah. So, that's it.
I got to tell you the real quick story.
Yeah.
You don't mind if I do this,
No.
do you? And I want you to know somebody called me up from Channel 35 tonight and wants to put us on the air. But my wife bought me one of these what do you call
Ancestry.
it? Ancestry.com. Well, for anybody that's out there, if you want to keep it smart and you don't want to scare anybody, go private.
Spit in the tube.
Go private, okay? I didn't go private because, hey, what do I know?
I say that a lot, by the way.
I get a thing in the mail saying, you know, my name is such and such, and I might be your daughter. I go, what? What a scam. Yeah, I go, what a scam. So I just put it aside. So because of this show, she's very diligent. She goes up and she sees him and I. She starts emailing him. So now,
Are you kidding me?
No, this is the truth. So now, we're at the office one day and he goes, I got to talk to you, Dad. I go, I'm getting fired. I can see this. So he closes the door and he goes, does the name Joy Tanner mean anything to you? I go, yeah, I think it's somebody trying to scam me.
Right.
He goes, no, you're her father.
Was that you calling or something?
So can I just, so when I got the DNA test, I'm wearing a Darth Vader t-shirt, and the results say, Hank Knapp is your father, and I'm wearing a Darth Vader t-shirt. So the first time Hank calls me,
and I don't know this.
He says, it's Darth Vader.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
I'm your father.
No way. That is just too funny.
So we found each other by the forks.
Yes.
Oh, see, I thought he was just telling a story.
Luckily,
this is legit.
Yeah.
Luckily, I opened the email.
Wow.
That's the only reason. And then my wife,
I didn't know
did some research.
I mean, 25.
Real quick, swing around the side. Come on.
Well, hold on. Hey.
This is
Hey.
so. This is Jay.
This is my new
were you? Yeah, these guys are waiting. Okay.
Come here, Ellie.
Come on, Ellie.
That's not Ellie, that's Kate.
Okay.
I didn't even know it was gonna break this. Hey guys, from Fun Bike Center, I apologize. Didn't know we were doing family reunion before you. So we'll bring you guys out in a second.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
That's it. I'm sorry. But, all right, that's it. We're going to step out. We're going to bring in a new guest over from Triumph and Fun Bike Center. So,
Come here, big brother. No, actually, I'm the big sister.
The big sister. Guys, come on in here.
All right, you guys are on. Come on in, guys. I'm going out there.
Wait, no, you're not. Are we still live?
Yeah,
still
we're
live.
live.
All right, come on. We're coming in live.
We're coming up.
Your name? Justin. I should remember that one, Justin. But
We're live. Are we still live? Can I see
Yeah, we are live. We're live.
It's running
Let's
live.
go.
We were just talking about Ancestry.com, and I just found out tonight you're my sister.
See that? See that?
I can see it in the eyes. I can see it in the eyes. It's right there. Yeah.
Right there.
No, the eyes, like right here. Just the
So
eyes.
he's actually a grandmother.
That box we had.
I knew he should be riding, bitch.
Oh my God.
That's
You let my boys up here. You give us a reason. Every time.
I hope you guys learned a lesson, though, for those of you. We're just letting you know.
This is not Hank.
It turned out happy for us.
Trust me, I'm going to take what we saw here, take it to complete heart. I am not doing anything like that. Not at all.
Now that this is getting out, their sales seem to be going
Yeah,
down.
it's going to drop dramatically.
Let me tell you, it was one hell of a surprise.
I can imagine.
That was a great one.
As happy as it was, the surprise, yeah.
Well, 52 years old to find out you've got an older sibling by 1 month. That's pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
So anyways, guys, we were just down there.
All right. Yeah, we got this.
We were just. All right.
Are we all in?
All right, so we got Don, Shannon, and Justin with us, all right, from Fun Bike Center. They were just downstairs. They just unveiled the Triumph Bobber. Now, unfortunately, while we were filming it, people were stepping on our cable and they kinked our line, and so our feed went a little crazy. But we'll get some shots of it. We'll get it up there. But most important thing is they unveiled it. I got to tell you, it's beautiful. Thank you. And we're going to let these guys talk about it. I'm going to actually start with Don. Yep. He's going to lead us in, and then Shannon
these
and
wonderful
Justin.
guys. That's
All
right.
right.
That's right. Tonight we wanted to make sure. Excuse me. I don't even want to say me. We, as a company, thought where would the best place
to show off a new Triumph, it had to be at A Cafe.
Right.
Now we're
Right
a little
now.
far away from London. So what was the next best location since Bud Light said
Orlando.
only about 40 miles away?
Orlando.
Had to be Orlando. That's right.
Perfect.
So we got the phone call from our side of town that said, hey, the guys want to release this awesome bike. How are we going to do it? I said, they're going to do it. They built the bike. I'm going to hype it up. But it's these guys right here and another gentleman downstairs that's too shy to come up here that created this bike. It is absolutely wonderful. I got to see it tonight for the first time and I'm blown away. And these guys know that I spend a lot of time on the other side of I-4 coming up with these creations at the same time they're doing it. So it's awesome to see a lot of those things that we think about come to fruition, and it's like their style, our style, somebody else's style. We get to see it all and absorb it into that beautiful creation downstairs.
It was beautiful.
So first of all, I want to applaud these guys. They did an awesome job hiding it from me because they know I'm very, very much a stickler about what's going on the other side of I-4. But these gentlemen right here, they're going to talk about everything they did to it. Because what I know about it, it is the awesome 2018 Triumph Bomber. Most popular bike in the Triumph line. We have a lot of our own personal favorites. We ride our own Triumphs. But this one stands out a lot because of the attention to detail that they put into it. So I'm going to let Shannon and Justin talk about what they did to it. They're going to point out a few things that they weren't able to talk about before when the lead or whatever you call it, we went offline. They're going to be able to talk about what they did to that bike and the energy, God, the crowd's energy alone.
That was awesome.
I'm high on that. Somebody give me a beer. I'm already high on that. Now I need a beer.
Well, I'm going to cut in for 1 second. I'll tell you what we're going to do because when we first got here, Crazy John got on all four. He was trying to take a peek at it. They caught him. So they kicked him out. And so we didn't get a shot of it, obviously, beforehand.
We will smack hands.
Exactly. I'll take a shot of it, and I'll post it on our Instagram and our Twitter so that you guys, and our Facebook, so you guys can see what we're talking about.
Absolutely.
All right, take it away, Shannon.
I'll actually, let me interject really quick. So, the whole project was a brainchild between three of us. Cam, which is our parts manager, and myself, we have the vision, but Shannon brings it to life. I can only think of it, but Shannon can make it come to life. If it wasn't for Shannon, we wouldn't have anything. So, seeing this bobber come to life was really, really, really impressive.
More money.
Oh yeah. So, it started as a base model bobber, but with Triumph, nothing's base. So, we tried to go with the bobber line of being extremely clean and what a bobber is. Very minimal and very simplistic. But yet we had to add our little touches to it. We had these ideas of integrating lights and tail lights and trying to jam the biggest tire that we could put in to be able to handle the power that Triumph has. And going from a 150 to a 180, thanks to Canyon doing one-off wheels for us, they gave us the color, we gave them the design, and they made it for us. It was an amazing event. They were very spot on about what they did. But with having someone doing that, without having Shannon be able to put that on there, we wouldn't have had anything. Trying to keep this as crisp and as clean was very hard because there's so many parts that Triumph gives these bikes that you can just bolt on and make them look so beautiful. You have to kind of watch your budget. Shannon, he's the brainchild of keeping us budget orientated.
Gotta pay him a lot of money per hour right now.
I didn't hear the word under budget. Budget oriented.
Budget orientated.
I like
Sign that time card.
They gave us a budget. Cam and I kind of go crazy.
Yeah, we blew that budget completely out of water.
Yeah. Shannon,
they absorb all the money, and they leave you a little bit, right?
Yeah, right.
Thanks to Uncle Dave and Jimmy for giving us the budget to build it. Honestly, if you want to see this, it's extremely clean, extremely beautiful.
Great sound, too.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Lots of power, lots of beautiful power behind that. But I'll give Shannon the The floor, I'm extremely happy. I mean, I can't speak anymore.
I don't know. Yeah, you can't be happy with that. It was beautiful.
Yeah. I'm more of a technical guy, so I love specs and stuff like that. So
26 hours?
Yeah, 26 hours worth of labor.
8 hours of LEDs?
Yeah, several hours worth of LEDs. We fit a massive 180 rear, like you said, a massive 180 rear tire under it. It absolutely changes the look of the tire model.
That's right, they do. Yeah,
they love it. They love the model too.
By the way, since we are live, right? We're live, right? I just want to say that both of our dealerships love Harleys because they make awesome trade-ins. So if you're considering getting rid of that noisemaker downstairs,
we've got to try
something with a lot more power and all those beautiful work that these guys have done to that particular bike. Trade it in. We love Harleys because they make great trade-ins.
We'll make a one-off bike for you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. But between the Canyon Racing wheels, British Custom exhaust, just lots of custom stuff on it. We did lots of powder coating. Dan Brown did our paint for it. Absolutely amazing paint job. Absolutely amazing. Gorgeous bike.
What do you call the bike?
We call it the Yeti.
The Yeti.
The Yeti.
Well, explain it because that white looks like it's frozen. So it's got like this ice little tundra action, right?
Very.
It's beautiful.
What was the old Outcast song?
Yeah.
So fresh, so clean.
Fresh, so clean.
So fresh, so clean. That's right.
Pretty much what it is.
I love it.
So you did the lighting on the bike?
I did.
No, he did the lighting.
All right, beautiful job on that lighting.
Thank you.
If the lights aren't on, you can't even see a strip.
There's not a wire that is seen.
In fact, when the lights kicked on, I was like, oh my God. Yeah. Well, that's not what I said, but okay. We'll keep it PG.
The really cool thing is as we were down there, I actually had it on voice control. So as you guys were talking and we were talking, it was actually reacting to us talk. So that's why the lights were doing what they were doing, because all of our people and this crowd out here were interacting, and they were actually making the bike light up.
So
who's the lights by?
The lights by? They're actually kind of made by me.
Wow. All right.
Gotcha.
So they were voice activated.
Yes.
So when my dad spoke, they must have got bright as hell.
They got really red.
He's not quiet.
They got really red.
Yeah. Get red and bright because he's not quiet.
Well, then they got green. I don't know if that was envy, but like.
That might have been me. That might have been me because I couldn't get him to shut up, and I was trying to get a word in.
I think he's telling us we're number one.
We're
number one right now.
Listen, I think he was saying, "Hey, Triumph, right? He's number one. Triumph is number one."
I don't know if it was his finger.
Yeah, it was his finger because we're on this side.
Okay.
We can see what we want. He's over there.
I don't know if it was a ring finger, but it got a little.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't this finger, then it was to us. But
there you go.
Right, number one.
But guys, I can't say enough about the bike, Crazy John. It was right.
Thank you.
Beautiful bike.
Nice and clean. Best part about that bike?
It's for sale.
It's for sale. That's right.
That bike's for sale. For how
all
much?
the people in these sexy yellow shirts, you go see them down there.
Is it the old saying, if you have to ask how much it is?
That's right. Well, I was trying to get someone down there, but I'm with you. Yep, I got you.
We'll make something happen. You come to us with the right number.
There you go.
Right.
Why don't you just let me test drive it?
All right, guys. We should.
Oh, be quiet.
I was trying to smell his breath. Just in case. I was smelling his breath. That's all it was. All right, but let's go. Let's go.
Well, listen, guys. Anything else? Well, you know what? I do want you to shout out Fun Bike Center, right? How did they find you guys?
Tampa Triumph. Fun Bike Center in Lakeland. We are affiliated. We are brother and sister stores. We're trying to lock down I-4. So if you want something, we've got Triumph, Kawasaki's house.
Website.
Come down and see it.
They got some nice stuff.
So those are the websites.
Oh yeah.
Funbikecenter.com.
Yeah, that's right. Funbikecenter.com.
You've also got Customs by Funbike, which is our group that does all our custom work. You got
TampaTriumph.com. That's correct. And you can find us on Facebook, Instagram.
Yep.
You name it. We're everywhere.
You guys have other nice stuff down here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we only showed one where they have a bunch of stuff.
Extremely massive.
Yeah, we unveiled one and a whole bunch out.
And that's some really nice stuff down there.
We really appreciate it, guys. We appreciate it.
John,
Everything you guys do.
Thank you, guys.
We appreciate it.
Shannon.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, buddy. Justin.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Great job, guys. I can't
you.
say enough about it. Thank you so much, guys. All right.
Talking for a minute, but I gotta do something real quick. Yeah, he told me about maybe he was in the shower and he goes, I was doing my hair, they cut the water off. I got shampoo.
By the way, John. By the way, John. Get over here.
What now?
I gotta tell you, that was one hell of a stunt you pulled with the poop in the box. I love you.
Love you too.
I don't know.
Let's talk about tonight.
I don't know what the heck the problem is.
All right, I got a whole group that we got to bring in
know.
here.
We had less clips than we ever have, and we take it longer than it's something else.
All right, I'm going to bring what do we got?
Well,
I was going to bring the tribe in.
Well, we need one more second for the tribe.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
So, the USO ride.
Oh!
15.
Oh, we got Mission 22 also wants to talk, too.
All right, well, let's bring him out real quick, though, because not that I want to cut time on Mission 22, but he's got his Yeti. He's ready to go, Jerry. All right.
Bob?
There you go, buddy.
Hey, let's talk about your Jeep.
My Jeep?
Yeah, you got a big Jeep.
I do. I tell you what's really, really cool about my Jeep. It's a big old logo on the side of it.
Says what?
It says Mission 22.
Tell me about
it. What is Mission 22?
All right. Well, here's the deal. Mission 22 helps bring awareness to 22 vets take their life every day.
That's too many.
Our mission is to make it 0.
That's what I like to hear.
But unfortunately, it does happen.
Yeah.
So what we do is we go around, we set up events, we try to raise money, and because with Mission 22, we're bringing awareness, but we're also doing something about it. We have a couple of different programs that we do. Our big program we do in-house is the WIN program. You get it? We all win. So it's a 12-month long program. The veteran can sign up for it. We contact them. We go and do a blood analysis of them. We bring them in, find out where their highs and lows are.
What is this?
Check him out.
Hey, I wanted Hank to feel like you were at home, so I didn't want to embarrass him. What the heck? Got champagne
What
in
is
there.
going on here?
He was telling me a story.
I think it's a new Head and Shoulders commercial.
I don't know. You guys spent too much time together last week and too many stories.
You know what happened?
You don't have time to know what happened.
I was taking a shower yesterday before we went to the airport.
I don't want to know.
I just got done putting all the soap on my hair and the water stops.
So I don't want him to feel bad.
I go, what the heck's going on? Linda comes in and she goes, hey, there's somebody out there with a truck. I don't know who it is. I go, it's got to be the water people because we have no water. And I'm sitting there. So I had to do what he did and I had to wipe.
Why didn't you jump in the pool?
Well, yeah, nice thing now. Tell me that now.
All right.
So let's get back to
let's get back to the Mission 22.
I got nothing on that one.
No.
Oh, it's a good thing this is serious.
I like the slick back hair.
You look good.
Yeah,
you like that?
Yeah, for a really, really old guy.
I want to tell you something.
So, I'm going to get back to this real quick because it's very important.
All right.
So, tell people how they can help with Mission 22.
All right. Well, as I was saying, our WIN program, 12-month-long program. They send in a blood sample. We find out where their highs and lows are and stuff because one of the things that they get are like bad headaches and stuff. So we try to get them on the right diet and all that. And then they don't have to leave their work. They don't have to go anywhere. We can do with the 12-month program. We do it through like Skype and a couple different online videos. So we can do all their therapy and stuff through that.
Yeah.
So they don't have to leave their job and all. So that works out really great. If you want to buy any gear for Mission 22 or donate, because we always love donations, we are a nonprofit. You can go to mission22.com. We are always looking for active ambassadors like these guys. I mean, they're out here. They help us out. You can go to mission22.com, go down to the bottom, and we have the ambassador link. You can click on that. Or if you're a veteran and you want to reach out to Mission 22 for help, you can go on there as well. And there's a submit for your application, and we reach back out to you and get you squared.
That's very important. And any veteran that's out there watching, reach out for help. Don't try to do it yourself, and it's okay. There's not a problem reaching out for help. It's the right thing to do, and there's people that want to help you.
Yes, and let me tell you one thing. I'll tell you guys real short and sweet. Check on your buddy. Always check on your buddy. That's the biggest thing. We do it on through our Facebook and our groups and stuff like that. The 22nd of the month, we post up, or we call friends, buddy check. How are you doing? And if something's not up, or you walk down the road and you see a guy, just, hey, thank you for your help. job. I appreciate what you did. And a friend of mine this weekend, he told me something about the veterans, and I took it to heart. So it's what I'm going to do. Whenever I see a gentleman that I know was in the Vietnam War, walk up and tell them welcome home, because they wasn't given the official welcome like they should have. So and the small things like that can change somebody's whole day and outlook. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Thank you for coming out. Let's get more done.
Take care of that.
I'm taking my cup.
All right, take your cup. Hey, you want a box? I'll give you a box right there.
I don't need none of that colon stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm still too young.
Oh, okay.
Tonight we're giving away boxes and shampoo, I guess. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah, take your box home.
What now?
We are.
Come on. With who?
Well,
with Elle?
Bring the whole group out.
I thought everybody's coming.
Everybody.
Bring the whole squad.
This is my youngest right here.
Hi.
This is where I've been moving her in and out.
Come this way, dear. I'm your father. Come over here.
Can I just say?
Yeah, well,
come on down here.
Closer over here.
This way, guys.
You don't know how to project your voice.
All right. I do know how to project. I just got to say, this is the best possible outcome. Finding this family, because they have been so welcoming and so wonderful to us. I am so lucky.
She says that now, but she hasn't got to know us yet. By tomorrow, she'll be ready to head back to Canada.
Yeah.
Hey, look over here.
Hey, Rick's gonna take a picture.
3, 2, 1.
All right, thanks, Rick. All right, well, everybody, it's so good to see you on TV there, James.
Yeah, we want to do the sign up.
All right, we're gonna do the sign up.
The USO.
We're gonna do a family sign up here.
I thought you were going to do the USO though. When are we going to talk about that?
What?
USO.
No, I was bullshitting so we could get with the hair
Oh,
stuff.
you can't swear. You and John, I got to learn. You guys got to get. Yeah,
We're going over to it.
that's better, John.
All right, ready, everybody?
We sign off. Read that.
All right, does everybody see this? There's another one. Dad, why don't you pull the other one?
Why do we read?
All right, everybody.
Oh, wait. John, come here a minute.
This is his ADHD.
John.
Squirrel?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
I want you to know that I had to go steal this from the girl that was driving the truck. She actually, she's trying to get you to sign. My wife wrapped these things. I can't get it unwrapped. John
There you go.
drinks only Stella.
That's it. So we got him
there
the
you go.
Stella glasses. Wow. There you go.
For anybody that doesn't know,
tonight.
he usually drinks out of that.
Yeah, usually drinks out of this, so.
But we're trying to calm him down.
I'm trying to cut back. All right, I'm going to cut in because we'll be here till tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
And I want to spend some time with my new family. So, with that said, everybody's got the line right here?
See it? Oh.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to look into the camera. All right, everybody. Join the adventure and enjoy the ride. We will see you next week.
Take care.
Good job. Yeah, no. Get the picture wherever. Don't listen, man. You can get the picture wherever you want. All right, let's get this.